This year we, after quite a few years, we again started the marathon, a bit on the larger scale. It's called the SJOBA All-Inclusive Marathon, in which we have got all categories of people and also specially able people who have already joined. And the flag off time will be around 5:15 a.m. on the 26th, and the Bib Expo and the T-shirt distribution will be on the 25th afternoon. I must apprise you that it's a half marathon for 21 kilometers. 10.5 kilometers is the second smaller leg, then 5 kilometers, and the last of all is 3 kilometers fun walk. The flag off will be from the school, and the flag in entry also, finishing also will be at the school gate, followed by a light breakfast. Prior to the marathon, we'll have some warm-up exercises and say Zumba and Bhangra for most marathoners who like to warm up prior to the marathon. So this year we took the decision to do a larger marathon because keeping in view the overall requirement of good health and vision of the Chandigarh residents towards good health. And we have our main sponsor with us today, that is Mr. Sanjeev Agrawal, promoter of Scott Edel. And after I finish, I would request him to say a few words. He is also, besides supporting us financially, he has also supported us with goodie bags, with a lot of things, which we'll be putting in the goodie bags for the participants. So, as of now, we have got 520 plus participants participating, and we are ready to host all of them for the breakfast as well as all the Bib Expo. Any questions you would like to ask?
And how can somebody participate in this way?
The participation now is closed. However, it was all through an app which was run by City Woofers, which is also an organizing company for marathons. But in this case, besides organizing marathon, all other marshals and working team will be from SJOBA, because SJOBA likes to do everything in-house. And we are now learning the ropes from Mr. Amit Sood of City Woofers, how to do the marathon and how to plan it, along with the major inputs from Colonel Harpal Singh, who also was St. John's old boy. He is a marathoner who runs a marathon. He's a marathoner who runs a marathon almost every week, and he's also our race director today. And probably for all future races, he also might be the race director.
What is the prize money?
Prize money in such cases is normally nil. We have good trophies for first, second, and third, and we have a medal for every participant. And there's a cash award for the specially abled participants, the first and the second.
So I would just like to add here, it is happening on 26th of July, which is the Vijay Kargil Diwas. So we are running for the armed forces, we are running for a greener planet, we are running for peace after the incidents of India and Pakistan. So we are running for the peace, and we are running in the memory of late Shri Fauja Singh ji, who was again a very runner, and so in memory of that we are doing this ji. So we have 9 participants on a wheelchair, some specially able participants. So this is all that is an all inclusive. We have the eldest participant that is running the marathon. Unki age is 80 years. So youngest is around 14 years. So we have different age groups, each running together for a cause, and that's that. So I would just request Sanjeev Agrawal sir to just say a couple of words, please.
Namaskar. I'm really glad that I'm part of such a wonderful event. The cause itself is so heartwarming, and it makes me feel really, happy that just because of my great relationship with my brother Dicky, that I have been considered to be a part of such a wonderful event. And as explained by my friends, that it has such wonderful cause about Kargil, about greener planet, Fauja Singh sir. So Scott Edel in every way would like to be associated with these kind of events. And for SJOBA, I have a very special feeling. I did my schooling from some another school. I always knew that St. John's is top of all schools, and I'm really happy that in some way I was happy once I got a track suit of St. John's, right? So this has been my association so far. So I'm glad that I'm a part of this mega event, I would say. And the way it has took off, it makes me more happy. Awareness of people is to a great extent. And I hope that I'll be part of this thing every year. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Scottadil is a pharmaceutical manufacturing company. The name itself, it sounds very English, but it is an abbreviation of what we are actually making. Scottadil is SCOTTEDIL. S is for syrup, C is for capsules, ointments, tablets, tubes. E is for eye drops, dry injections, and liquids. So this is something, and poetry in pharmaceuticals. So I was always looking for a name which should fit for, a allopathic medicine manufacturing company. So I wanted it to sound English, but still meaningful. So Scottadil comes from there. Now we are present in around 68 countries. Almost 65 to 70% of our sales are from exports. And the company is doing extremely well. And for that, I am really grateful to my entire team. And now we have started opening few shops in and around Chandigarh. We have around 50 shops as of now, from where, the concept is factory to pharmacy. The concept is at the cost which we are manufacturing our medicines, we are making them available to Chandigarh people. So in a small little way, whatever we can contribute to the lives and happiness of our people, it is always our endeavor to keep doing that. So this is about Scottadil, and we are doing in excess of 1100 crores. Last year we closed in above 1100 crores. And this year we are aspiring to grow by another 15 to 20%. And now in future, company aims to be a multinational company by opening or starting their manufacturing facilities outside India. So long way to go. Thank you so much. Yeah.
To share with you that SJOBA was started 45 years ago in 1980. And I was the first president, and we felt that you can't just have moped and scooter and car rallies. You've got to have something which promotes physical fitness and health, because that time there was very little awareness about how important physical fitness is. Today things have changed. So we had our first mini marathon in 1984, 41 years ago. We celebrated the 45th birthday of SJOBA on the 19th. That was 19th this year. We are 45 years old, and you can see how successful our half marathon is this time, with over 500 participants. So the idea of SJOBA was that we can't just meet and have dance parties, etc. We must do something for the community and spread the message to everyone that stay fit, stay healthy, because that is not just good for you, it's good for the entire country. And luckily, over the last 40 years, we've had about 8 such marathons. This is the largest one. And let's hope next time we have a full marathon, not just half a marathon. And then to do it for a cause like Kargil, our Indian soldiers, our brave hearts on the border, what they're doing, we're just supporting them. So I wish the marathon a great success this time. And I thank all our sponsors for all their support. And of course, I thank the participants for taking part. I happen to be one of them. So.
Chandigarh marathon, like we have marathons all over the world, Boston Marathon and Bombay and stuff. We would like to have, and we'd love you to be associated with us so they can take this much further with Scottadil and SJOBA.
We were planning to meet the governor, but he was traveling. We wanted this year to get it declared as the SJOBA Chandigarh Marathon and make it a national event from next year onwards. We will go and see him a bit later now.
Pali sir had said the race starts from St. John's and finishes in St. John's. The moment you get out of St. John's, you turn left. Kabir di Laita tak jana hai, fir left again. Golf course de kol, golf course to Governor House to thoda pehla जिथे स्कूल एक ख़त्म होंदा है वो सड़क आंदी है ਉਹ ਸੜਕ ਤੇ 3 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਆ ਜਾਣਗੇ 3 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਕਰਕੇ। ਗਵਰਨਰ ਹਾਊਸ क्रॉस करके राउंड अबाउट तो वापस आएंगे 5 किलोमीटर वाले। गवर्नर हाउस के अगे वाला जो राउंड अबाउट जी मैं गल कर रहा उत्थों तुसी लेक जाओगे, लेक तो रॉक गार्डन तो कैपिटल कॉम्पलैक्स राउंड अबाउट टू दी चंडीगढ़ क्लब राउंड अबाउट। उत्थे 5.25 किलोमीटर्स खत्म होंगे। 10 किलोमीटर वाले ते 21 किलोमीटर वाले वापस इत्थे आएंगे। 10 किलोमीटर का 1 राउंड है, 21 किलोमीटर के यही 2 राउंड होंगे। तो 10 किलोमीटर्स ते 21 किलोमीटर की टाइम्ड रेस है, जिसमें हर पार्टिसिपेंट के बिब में टाइमर चिप लगा होगा। और हमारे पास 3 लोकेशंस हैं जिनको कंपल्सरली रनर को क्रॉस करना है। जब वो क्रॉस करेगा तो ट्रूथफुलनेस इन रनिंग, टाइम इज़ इनफ। जो मैंने देखा है, जो आप लोग भी सब देखते हैं, इट इज़ योर पर्सनल ब्रेकिंग ऑफ बैरियर्स ऑन द रन एंड इट इज़ फन। इट इज़ अ स्ट्रेट रोड, वी कीप रनिंग ऑन दिस सेम रोड एंड वी हैव hydration points after every 2 kilometers where there is water, medical aid and a little bit of जो runners को eating के लिए चाहिए होता है, some मीठा, some fruit, some banana. This is kept every 2 kilometers so that the hydration is maintained, and also medical support is there. We have ambulances at strategic locations and we have a physiotherapist team to help people get away from their cramps when they come back after the run. जैसे सर ने बोला, सुबेरे वार्म अप करने के लिए सबको इंडिविजुअली वार्म अप कराने की जगह पे सेंट्रली ज़ुम्बा अरेंज किया गया है एंड फन इज़ ऑल्सो देयर, सो लिटिल बिट ऑफ भंगड़ा, लिटिल बिट ऑफ ढोलकी, बिकॉज looking after your health has to be fun. That is where the aim is, and of course we are very happy that 500 odd people have registered to go and still more are wanting to come. And the specially abled, जैसे सर ने बताया, 28 सेक्टर का पैराप्लेजिक होम, हमारे पास ऐसे लोग आ रहे हैं रन करने के लिए जो खाली अपनी आंखें चला सकते और कुछ नहीं चला सकते। मोटराइज्ड व्हील चेयर पे एट 1 किलोमीटर एन आवर की स्पीड में वो भी 2 पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं हमारे पास, और 2 पार्टिसिपेंट्स हमारे पास ऐसे हैं जो व्हील चेयर पे 21 किलोमीटर्स करेंगे। एंड व्हील चेयर इज़ विद जो ये 2 लोगों को मैंने बोला है जो पूरा पैराप्लेजिक हैं, बाकी जो हैं वो हाथ से चला के व्हील चेयर करेंगे, नो मोटराइज्ड। एंड वी ऑल्सो हैव, लाइक ही सेड, वी हैव प्रोस्थेटिक लेग्स people who are going to be running 10 kilometers and 21 kilometers. So we are trying to say healthy, age is not a bar, your physical fitness is not a bar, your physical ability or disability is not a bar. And again, we have been told that we should have had this run on a Sunday, but like Pali sir said, the Kargil day is 26th, the run will be held on 26th. Sanctity of the event is been maintained. That's all. Yes, we have we have approximately about 50 to 55 army people running, and mind you, they are not the Fauji's, they are the retired people who are coming to run. The Fauji participants are busy in their own functions, and this time we did not push for them because they are much better in their physical fitness than the other normal runners. So this time we have retired people who are running, about 49 or 51 of them are there, with like it was mentioned, the oldest gentleman as per my records is Colonel Gurjant Singh. He is 80 years old. And again, for record, he beats me in 10 kilometers.
That's amazing.
And so we're doing a special honor in the name of Raja Singh.
Yes, As mentioned, there is a special honor for Sardar Fauja Singh. We're going to remember him, and then of course give a little bit of felicitation to the oldest runner who is going to be participating and completing the run.
So one very good thing that Danish brought out, he said that that it's not being professionally managed that we are used to. The entire management is being trained to the old Jonians, SJOBA people, and I think the volunteers from the school. So the safety and the security and route is also being managed by them. How we doing the marshals and other things, if you could let us know.
हाँ जी, ऐसा है, वैसे ये सारे रन्स चंडीगढ़ में पंजाब हाफ मैराथन होती है, मिल्खा सिंह रन होती है, वी हैव द टफ मैन रन. All these are managed by professional groups like City Woofer or the other groups. इसमें सब लोग बाहर से आते हैं. यहाँ ओल्ड जोनियंस हैं. Every point we have identified, Danish, 26 entry roads which get onto the main road. All will be manned so that no traffic ingress takes place. The permissions from the state UT administrations are in place. The police is in assistance wherever required, and we have marshals who will be on each point and also monitoring the race on wheels so that there is no untoward incident, and the local public who are not participating in the run are not troubled unnecessarily of blockages of roads. That is what.
How much you insist your students to participate in such marathons? How much you encourage them?
The students of the school, for your information, are running independently on 27th again. Some of them are participating on the run, and the school is having its own run on the 27th as well. So for the Chandigarh Tri-City, I have been here for 6 years now. Tri-City, everybody is addicted to running or cycling. So schools have made it a curriculum. The 5 kilometer, 10 kilometer runs basically till about 10th class, 11th class has become a norm. वो होती हैं runs. और जो भी कंपटीशन यहाँ होती है चंडीगढ़ के ट्राई सिटी में, रेगुलरली बच्चे रन करते हैं. और इंटरनेशनल नॉर्म्स के हिसाब से 10 किलोमीटर से ऊपर आपको 18 साल से ऊपर होना है, नहीं तो आप रन नहीं कर सकते. टू बी ऑन मेडिकल साइड, दैट वी इंश्योर. और जैसे मैक्स सर ने कहा कि इफ़ वी गो इन फॉर अ 42 किलोमीटर रन, देयर आर मोर क्लियरेंसेस विच आर रिक्वायर्ड एंड मेडिकल ऑफ दी पार्टिसिपेंट्स इज़ टेकन. सो वो सारे के सारे रूल्स रेगुलेशंस फॉलो करते हैं.
What kind of medication is required Scott Adil can provide for the aid of when they are running, and the cases, medical cases are
Yeah, for this particular event, what we have included in our kit is oral rehydration powder. It's a sachet, right? Then we have a pain relieving gel too. Then we have multivitamins and anything else.
No, these are three things.
So these three things are there.
multivitamins that to be taken before.
No, it is not specifically for this one. It is for general wellness. So 1 tablet a day, and probably we have 30 tablets being made available. So the product name is Multitask. So it's a multitasking product. So it has all the ingredients which are probably required by human body every day. Yeah.
ये जो 3 आइटम ये दे रहे हैं, उनमें से 2 रेगुलरली रन में यूज़ होते हैं.
Sir,
जो तीन आइटम ये प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, उसमें से 2 तो रेगुलरली रन के दौरान यूज़ होंगे, विच इज़ द हाइड्रेशन लिक्विड एज वेल एज द पेन किलर जेल, एंड द अदर इज़ योर स्ट्रेंथ गिविंग आफ्टर द रन. ऑल रनर्स हैव दीज मल्टीविटामिन्स इन डिफरेंट फेजेस after the run, and it is required. No, it is potencies, individuals and medical requirement, and क्योंकि रन करने के बाद आपकी एनर्जी वापस लाने के लिए उतना टाइम लगता है, तो वो कोई 5 दिन, कोई 15 दिन, कोई 20 दिन. हमारे जैसे जो हर तीसरे दिन दौड़ते हैं, तो हम 30 के 30 दिन लेते हैं.
Running for peace, and We would like to thank SJOBA for associating us with them, and we are very honored and proud to be associated with this event.
Rare for Chandigarh to be organizing and hosting such events, so I think it's a great idea that you guys are going to position it as a Chandigarh Marathon from maybe next year or later. And we are glad to be associated, and we hope this event is a sparkling success. So thank you.
Last question: when is the SJOBA rally?